y'all. Okay, so last night we looked at the debates, and here's our take on the debates. So let me go ahead on and start off with the trickery girl, Carly Farrarina. You know, Carly Farrarina, she sounds like a fake flower. Flower, yes she do, honey. She sounds like one of those flowers you can get from the Dollar Tree. And I wouldn't trust her to lead me to my front door. I may just fall for her okie doke. And you know, the American people, we stand a better chance at being on that Titanic. Although we think that Titanic, or know it may sink, but up on the Carly Farrarina, we will probably drown. We don't want her in the White House. We don't want her around no house. No house for her. No house. We're not looking at her to be president. No. Jeb Bush. Now, you know, Jeb Bush had the nerves to say that his brother kept the American people safe. But what he failed to realize is, Jeb, your brother did not keep the military personnel safe. No, he didn't. Because he sent them over there into a war where they had equipment that failed them, and a lot of them came back with missing limbs, like arms and legs, with post-traumatic syndrome. So what about that? What about that? He should have kept all Americans safe, including those military personnel. That's right. And what Jeb Bush should do, go run down there to your brother. Go talk to your brother and tell your brother, listen, let's get together and let's try to pay down some of this debt that George Walter Bush, your brother, helped create. That's what you should do. And you know what? What? You shouldn't run for president no more. No. This is what you should run for. What? Run for the nation's cure for sleep. I see Jeb Bush being the nation's cure for sleep. That's what he can do. Another person, Scott Walker. You know, Scott Walker is distracting. It is something on Scott Walker, you all, that I want you all to look at, and then you all can tell me about it. That is so distracting. He needs to go to the nearest beauty supply store and just get him a can of spray. He knows what I'm talking about. He's not a factor. And Rand Paul, he's not a factor either. So we're not even going to discuss him.
But what you think about Huckabee?
Huckabee? Every time I think of look at Huckabee and listen to him talk, I think about Huckleberry Pies. Good old Huckleberry Pie. I want to see him make a good old Huckleberry Pie. You know, that's what I want to see him do. And you know what? When I look at the establishment and how they tried to really set Donald up to attack him, they didn't have nothing on Donald. Not a thing. One thing that Donald said, I am not a debater, honey. He don't debate anything. He don't talk about the job. He gets the job done. But if you look at those politicians on the stage, they've been in office for years and haven't gotten the job done, and then want to try to convince the American people that they want to lead us.
They think we stupid.
They think we stupid. We don't want you all to lead us.
That's right.
But Donald Trump, he held his own last night. And you know he won those debates last night.
He did.
He held his own. He spoke from his heart. He was not coached. You didn't see him picking up no pen, writing down nothing. And that's what the American people appreciate.
He's not scripted.
He's not scripted. And see, and then you also did a good job as moderator. If I had to critique you on something, I would critique you on this. Make sure you get Trump supporters in that audience. If you couldn't find no Trump supporters, you should have called us. You should have called some of those people in Alabama, and you should have called some of those people in Texas. Now that's our take on the debate. And you all post your thoughts below. Hey y'all have a good